Welcome back, East Texas. We're joined now by the Troup Chamber of Commerce to talk about their upcoming banquet, which is super close, actually, I learned.
This Thursday.
Okay.
At 6:30. They're at the Troup High School, but we still have plenty of tickets available.
So what is this banquet if nobody's ever heard of it before?
You know, it's just the annual Chamber of Commerce banquet.
Right.
It just celebrates, you know, the things that we do in Troup. It also celebrates a lot of people, the employer of the year, you know, the business of the year, a lot of different things, teacher of the year, lifetime achievement award winners, those people that have been there. We generally have a good crowd. I'd like to invite everybody to come. We still have tickets available, and you know, as the Chamber of Commerce, Troup continues to grow. We had a number of new businesses last year, and of course our job is to support those businesses and help everybody find their way around. So if someone's looking and wants to come down to Troup and take a look around at what we're doing, it's a really neat place, great school system, churches. It's really a lot of fun. It's just one big family down there, all of us working together with the city. And we're about to open a splash pad this summer. And
I've heard about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's going to be fun.
That's
We're
exciting.
looking forward to that. Our kids will really enjoy it through the summertime. And so last year, the last 2 years, they've done a sidewalk replacement project on the north side of the street. That's the main street coming through town with new light posts and everything. Very, very attractive, really pretty. And this next year, they're going to be doing the other side, on the south side. And so there's a lot of things going on that we're Troup's beginning to grow, and we want to help it grow, and we want to help those people that look to come there and be a part of our community. And so the Chamber Banquet is something that we all look forward to, and like I said, we have a real good turnout. We have a business expo that's going to be in there. A young man named Tom Trimble, who works for Encore. He's an East Texas person. In fact, he went to Carthage High School, graduated from Texas A&M, and known he and his family for a long time. So Tom's going to be our guest speaker, and we're just going to have some fun, give away some door prizes, and we'd just like for anybody that would like to come check us out in Troup and visit with us. And if the Chamber can be of any help to those folks that are looking either for housing or for business locations or whatever, or just wants information, then we'll certainly would be glad to share information with them.
So this isn't restricted to any age or just Troup residents?
Anybody's welcome. They like barbecue. Our dinner will be served by Ray and Wade Barbecue, one of our Chamber members there in Troup. So it's always good food.
Yum.
So, yep.
So you mentioned some awards. You know, it's always important to recognize hard workers in your community. Right. How do you, how are the awards decided, or the winners?
Well, many are decided, you know, by committees. The Chamber Committee, for instance, you know, we sit down and we have names brought to us of people who have done a lot of things throughout the year, and we discuss those and come up with that. The school system itself determines who their teachers of the year are, both elementary, middle school, and high school. And then
municipal employees as well, or all, you know, policemen, firemen.
Right.
That's great.
Like that. And so that's really how it's determined. And if you're in Troup and you watch people work together every day and have a good time, enjoy each other's company, we all are part of everything just about down there. And Troup's a great place to live and work. I served as a school superintendent the last 6 years, and it's just a really super place to be involved in. And we all get along really good down there, and we have a good time. So it's kind of like one big happy family.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's why I've noticed.
It's kind of like a big thank you for all the hard work that everybody does for the city. And
so if people are interested in getting tickets to the banquet this week, where can they find that?
See, they can get them at Austin Bank. They're in Troup. Also, the Troup's Chamber, City Hall will have tickets available, and they are $15 for one or two for $25. But they're also, if they can't make it to Troup before the banquet, we will sell tickets at the door as well.
All right, sounds great.
And the Ray and Wade Barbecue is outstanding.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah,
You will.
There you go. We'd love to have you.
Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by.